Hey guys, Major again, your favorite Canadian YouTuber, and guess what? I've been wanting to react to this video for a long time. That's right, the Nostalgia Critics review of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. The reason why I haven't reacted to this yet because I want to watch the movie first so I wouldn't get spoiled and I actually understand more of what he's saying. And yeah, eventually I finally did. Yeah, it actually wasn't a bad movie. Although I'm sure Nostalgia Critic will have his reasons, and he'll mostly point out all the bad stuff and the reasons why. But I think the best part about this, like, he's doing a video. This like 3 people reviewing it at once: Nostalgia Critic, the Angry Video Game Nerd, and the Black Nerd, all together reviewing this movie. Wow, how awesome is that? And I know their bit is called the 30-something nerdy critics. Like, they just need a 4th member and the team's complete. Who do you think it should be? Angry Joe? Pat the NES Punk? I don't know. Now, this is going to be a long reaction video, so hope you'll stay a long time with me, and hopefully I'll have a lot to say. I'm not just standing here looking at the video. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, gotta love that intro. Wait, was that Sagata Sanish? Was that Sagata Sanshiro I just saw? Oh, shark explosion, like Sharknado? What is this? 30-something nerdy critics, yes! Alright, let's do this.
My name is Nostalgia Critic.
Oh yeah.
Turn somewhere because I'm face to face with a mysterious glowing building. I hold
Nice.
an ancient ninja weapon, a gun, in relaxed ready position. I'm shocked to
Don't remember ninja using guns, but alright.
Yet greatest of enemies.
Black Nerd, stop! What's going on here?
Oh, I thought he was a member of the team.
I'm making an authentic
All right.
Ninja Turtles movie.
What? How?
I'm putting in everything that's been missing. Krang is one of the villains, his giant robotic body, a technodrome with an incredibly pointless eye on top.
It sounds plausible, downright perfect. Yet something seems off.
Tasty, isn't it? Yummy.
And let's not forget Bebop and Rocksteady.
Well, if it isn't my old friend.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You're playing Casey Jones?
What? He's a whiny
KCJ.
clean haircut, right?
No, that's not what Casey's like at all.
Bebop and Rocksteady is what Toka and Roz are. A black Baxter Stockman, like from the original comics. Oh, this gonna be good.
It should
What?
work. It should be amazing.
Oh my
So
God.
why is something telling me it's all gonna go
Man, I
wrong?
can't wait to see Krang in this movie. I've been waiting years to see it.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
do you mind? You're interrupting my word box.
Talk about
Nice.
word boxes. I like word boxes.
Put me on, would you?
Nice.
Oh, yeah, I'm totally invested.
Tamara? You filmed with us before. How come you seem so disinterested this time around?
Oh, I'm really interested. My mini skirt got like 2 inches shorter from panicking.
A turtle van that shoots
Huh?
manhole covers. Think it's out in stores. Turtle gadgets, rocket
The truck.
skateboards.
Look, Black Nerd, I know you mean well, but I just get a feeling this is all gonna backfire.
Yeah, this all seems a little. Hey guys, what do you say we talk about our dicks and make fart jokes all day?
What?
Misguided.
Where are you getting the money to do this anyway?
What?
Oh, from him.
Hi, guys.
What the? What?
Oh, you can't trust him. Oh, come on.
Michael Bay?
He's not making the film, he's just financing it.
Yeah, you won't even notice I'm here. Oh, gosh, that's such a pretty movie. You mind if I touch it?
Sure, put your fingerprints all over it.
Don't do it! Oh no, that's not good. Uh-oh.
Teenage Mutant Ninja
Alright, let's do this.
Out of the Shed is the follow-up to the Michael Bay-produced hit from 2014.
Everyone got excited for this movie because it was finally giving everything that the fans always wanted. I
Yep.
mean, everything.
Bebop and Rocksteady, Baxter Stockman, the Technodrome, the Turtle Band, and most notably, Krang, one of the
Yep.
biggest villains. How did everyone react to it?
And the movie wasn't that bad.
Things are amazing and a ton of fun to watch, but other things are...
It sucked.
Yeah.
So what did this movie get right, or what did this movie get wrong? Well, strap on your giant mechanical nunchuck arms.
That's cool.
We'll get to it. This is Teenage
Yeah, it
Mutant
is.
Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. Now,
I thought it was a pretty good movie-ish.
There is.
Is that like Turtles 3, Turtles in Time, but wasn't called Turtles in Time?
No, it
but the
wasn't
Super
Time.
Nintendo was?
Huh?
But,
It had partners of crime saying the turtles.
what?
What?
Is that they called Out of the Shadows? There's no...
It has no connection.
That's the movie!
Oh, yeah, it's a movie. Alright, let's do this.
Unhealthily green.
They've been infected by a nuclear shamrock shake?
As the turtles
What?
are seen jumping off the Chrysler building to pick up a pizza.
Seems like a detour. Thanks, Kevin. See you next week. When we'll find out more ways to destroy your creation.
The movie
What?
literally spells out their names. Yeah, thanks. We would have forgotten if you didn't remind us.
We're watching Game of Thrones. We can remember who these four are.
They were also nice enough to list the
Nice.
character stereotype. They go to a Knicks game
Nice.
because if you like Ninja Turtles, you obviously also like basketball. Where it's revealed that Byrne, played again by Will Arnett, is given credit for defeating the Shredder.
How the hell is anyone supposed to believe that?
Yeah, I was a little suspicious about that too.
Hey guys, just thought I'd let you know that I just single-handedly defeated Godzilla. So if you'll excuse me, I'll be off to get the key to the city.
Aw, good for you, Malcolm.
Yeah, I'll just blindly believe that.
Wait, how did you defeat him?
Turn into the Hulk?
Something like that.
Totally uncalled for.
I'm sorry, Malcolm. He doesn't get it.
Yeah, take care of your friend.
What the hell's wrong with you?
We all know who the real monster is.
The turtles then shoot spitballs at him because it's clearly more important than stopping crime, and they seem to get a direct hit.
I think they're all having simultaneous strokes.
What? What?
They get a call from April, played again by Megan Fox, who's following a scientist named Baxter Stockman, played by Tyler Perry, who she thinks is working for the Shredder.
Either that or Medea is undercover as Neil deGrasse Tyson.
What?
Neil deGrasse Tyson? Really?
Yeah, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
What?
You're sure that Tyler Perry as Baxter Stockman doesn't look like anyone else you can think of?
Nope.
What?
Fine. Tyler Perry as Baxter Stockman kind of looks like me.
There we go.
I was just gonna say he looks like the original comic. But now that you mention it, yeah, it does look exactly like him!
Hardy. What's next?
I'm a nerd, not a geek. It's the difference between like TED Talks and
Comic-Con, yeah.
He starts downloading information off of his iPad, but gets taken away before she can get all of it.
It has truly been an honor
Yeah,
to meet you.
I
And
see.
you're really one of the greatest minds of our generation.
Huh, that's how most women get out of a conversation with Michael Bay.
Speaking of
What?
which, insert our gratuitous sexy shot as April finds an emergency schoolgirl uniform stand to disguise herself.
Yep. Yeah, nobody notices that or finds suspicious.
Maybelline. For your random spotlight appearing, pantyhose vanishing, kleptomaniac.
What?
That'll be 94.25, bitch.
Everybody, I got a cat boy.
Nice.
Wow. I didn't know such a lame excuse could get somebody into skimpy clothing.
Oh, Tamara!
What?
Black Nerd is holding some information for us, and the only way he'll spill it is if somebody dresses up in a Harley Quinn uniform. Accommodate us.
What?
No.
But Michael Bay said you would.
No.
First
What?
season Harley Quinn?
Okay, I'm not Megan Fox. You can't just easily replace me if I don't do what you want.
No?
Of course not. Now, which of these baseball bats looks better?
What?
That's our Tamara!
We then see the Shredder being hauled to jail, and wait a minute.
What the? Yeah, I
This
noticed.
guy!
Wait,
I
yeah.
know we didn't really
I noticed
see
that.
the Shredder's face in the first film, but even from that shadowy outline, we know this isn't the same guy.
Yeah, I noticed that his face looks a lot different.
Last time it was a big mystery what he looked like, and now it's just, oh hey, I'm Shredder, no biggie. He's unmasked the majority of the film. That would be like if Michael Myers was walking around wuthout a mask.
Yeah, it's like this Chris O'Donnell lookalike is Casey Jones.
Hey, Jones,
They're all yours.
What?
What the hell?
I did.
Jones is a pissed off
What?
vigilante. He hates the justice system because he thinks it's broken, resulting
What?
in a short-fused badass who doesn't play by the rules. Think Rambo meets Jason. What's this
What?
guy's story?
That's Officer Jones, and I'm gonna be a detective someday.
Close. Just
What?
take the exact opposite of everything he was, and that's him.
What?
Look, the guy playing him, Stephen Amell, is a good actor. He's proven that time and time again. But in this movie, they're just not giving us who Casey Jones is. What a big
Well, I didn't really see a lot of the original Ninja Turtles, so
You got 32
so I guess I don't have much to say about that.
Damn! Take it from someone who has his own problems with anger management issues? Ooh, that must mean he's a badass. He has anger management issues. I myself am a hockey guy. My bum crushing on ice.
This movie's overcompensation is like that kid who says, "My mommy thinks I'm tough."
What?
So Baxter Stockman and the Foot Clan ambush the truck to break him out.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised those guys didn't really see that coming.
The Shredder. It looks like they're doing pretty damn good without him.
Yeah, I think it's like
I really hope I'm not saying too little, because I really want more to say about this. I just don't want to stay here and stay in front of the screen all day, because that wouldn't be fun, would it?
And they're gone.
The coolest thing
Yeah.
lasts a few seconds.
Get used to that.
Get used to life.
Yeah, true. Yeah, the robot arms.
Real name.
But Baxter uses a teleportation device to beam Shredder away, resulting in him somehow meeting up with everybody's favorite alien brain, Krang.
You and your buddy.
Yeah, I got a little confused with that at first.
Something about
I wasn't sure. Wait, what's going on here? Is this intentional?
device.
And now it's time to play Why Is This Awesome? But not as awesome as we thought it'd be.
Krang looks pretty
Long
good
name,
for
but
modern day
good.
updates, but for some reason they give his body this cluttered mechanical head instead of the traditional bald head from the cartoons. I wouldn't
Yeah.
mind so much accepted
I found that's a little bit weird.
They clearly did give him the bald head, so why change it?
No, that's not
What?
The real reason is because Krang barely gets an introduction before he jumps into immediately throwing a ton of plot at us. Like a ton.
That device is part of the machine called the arc capacitor. It broke apart into 3 pieces. Collect the other
Okay.
pieces. I launched the arc capacitor to every dimension. It will
Like I said, I don't want to just stare at this thing and say nothing all the time. I really want to say and react more. I don't want to bore you guys all day.
That's not the reason either. The big issue is his voice.
Huh?
That's Brad Garrett, who's usually a pretty good choice, but he comes across as really random in this.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I get a little tentacle mucus in your eyes?
The
What's that,
inflections, the pitch, the attitude,
What's that?
nothing seems to
Yoda
have any
combined with
Anyone with a weird, distinct voice can do it.
what?
I said anyone with a weird, distinct voice can do it.
Who are they looking for?
I'll be right back.
That's a good question. I guess my favorite one is Pacific Rim.
What?
They forgot about the whole drifting thing. They had that
What?
part that was just separate from all the rest.
Yeah, Australia's guy.
Wait, what am I doing?
I'm trying to show that the voice of Krang is very random, and anyone with a distinct voice can do it. So do some distinct voices.
Okay.
Like what?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, I remember this guy from the Jurassic World when he made a guest star appearance there.
Back and forth shots are very difficult to edit.
How about a little walking?
Shredder, shame on you. I see more than just an expensive barber. I want
What?
to give you more power. What we do. I want to be like you, hoo-hoo.
What?
Fuck the cops. Fuck.
What?
But Sam Elliott has different plans. I want to use the Technodrome made by Dodge Ram to steal all the good sarsaparilla. I'm talking about...
Okay, I guess this is kind of funny.
Doc Baxter Stockman. It's heavy. Using the plutonium got from the Libyans, we're gonna make this town disappear faster than the Back
What?
to the Future animated series.
What?
Nicely done.
Wait, that's it? You literally dragged me here just
What?
for this?
Well, I can't really think of anything else to do with your talents.
Wait a second. What
Wait.
if we turn him into a mutation of all the nostalgic Saturday morning cartoons?
Really?
Like
What?
Comedy of the Ninja Turtles.
Cowabunga, dudes! And the strength of Lion-O.
Thundercats.
What? What?
Brilliance of Batman.
I'm the knight.
My God, this could be amazing! Go, John Bailey! Create the greatest combination of Saturday morning cartoons ever!
What?
God, I'm so excited.
Huh.
I
What?
can't wait to see what he comes up with. He's a good kid.
What makes things even
Super talented
stranger
man, that's all I say about him.
is just to go along
Okay.
with this weird brains domination plan. Literally in seconds, he agrees with it.
We can bring
What?
the people of your planet to their knees.
I'm interested.
No.
Hmm.
The
What?
correct answer is...
Who are you? What are you? Where the hell is this?
What?
Well, I'm pretty sure that's what sort of what a normal human would say, but Shredder's not really a normal human.
For black people and Transformers too.
Her only job is
But-
to roll her eyes and say, no, wrong,
You prove to be an authority.
No, well, of course, like I said, I haven't seen a lot of the original Ninja Turtle stuff, so I guess I don't have much to say about this. And if you have anything that'll prove me wrong and contradict me or something, then I can see why.
Because big surprise, they don't believe his story about giant turtles.
Thanks for your statement.
Yeah, I doubt most people would. It is pretty hard to believe if you think about it.
These guys, I'm not crazy. I know these streets better than anyone.
Are they saying what he imagine he sounds like?
But it's okay, because he decides to solve the case himself. And you better watch out, because when he goes rogue, he roughs up people's glasses.
Ooh, he's really off the rails. In the original film, he's beating the shit out of bad guys.
Oh.
But here, he's throwing CDs. CDs nuts. Are you out of your mind? Get there.
So does this fall more under interrogating or temper tantrums?
I love this song.
But hey, it was a Vanilla Ice CD that he threw. So that's a reference. That's a point.
What?
GPS. We find him with that.
So Shredder finds the two inmates who helped him escape,
Okay.
Bebop and Rocksteady, and uses them as test subjects for one of Krang's weapons.
Now, in most incarnations, they mutated by combining people with animals, using the same ooze that made the turtles. Simple, makes a lot of sense. So what's the complicated reasoning here?
Huh?
Inside every human, there's a dormant gene which ties us to our animal ancestors. It's as if that purple ooze has returned them to their rightful place in the
What?
animal kingdom.
What? Yeah, I got a little confused.
What are you talking about?
What?
Animal ancestors? What?
What was wrong
Animal-
with just put the ooze on him and combine him with other animals?
Does this mean
Yeah, I got a little confused with that first.
Like Snoop Dogg was actually a dog?
Lumber was actually a llama.
Wallace Shawn was actually a seal?
Hey, Dennis Hopper, what are you descended from?
Tyrannosaurus Rex, the Lizard King.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Making more sense than you.
You're a rhinoceros, and you're a... I don't know what you are.
Hey, Timon! Time to make our obligatory king joke!
Oh, not in front of the kids. Yeah, have fun sending dick pics to the cast of the Jungle Book.
Well, it goes
What?
along great with their fart jokes.
Well, I got a big bag for you.
How's the cartoon for kids coming across as more adult?
What?
April sees what happened and tries to escape, but Casey's there to save her wearing his trademark hockey mask. And this is the only time you'll see him wear it.
Yeah, true.
No?
Too bad.
Casey's introduced to the Turtles, and they're trying to figure out the best way to track Bebop and Rocksteady, but he doesn't want anything to do with it.
Actually, just fine. You want to get work done, don't spend time at the zoo. Now I'm gonna find him. Just like
Yeah,
you
well,
say.
I think they said by animal ancestors. I think they mean like by which animal fits their personality best. Like not like where they really what have they evolved or descended from. So I highly doubt that they were descended from a rhinoceros and warthog.
Turn the turtles into humans.
Maybe if they combine it with that Super Nintendo controller on his arm, we can get a really good Turtles game.
What? I didn't even notice that before.
Insulting the others, which eventually...
Great job pointing out that reference.
You should consult with us before you decide to do something like that. There's only one vote that counts in this family. Mine.
Well, at least they keep the most important of turtle traditions.
Leo is always the worst leader.
Master
What?
Splinter will be very upset. Stop this vigilante's nonsense.
What?
You act like a jerk sometimes. I can't believe you. Come on, what were you thinking? Go
What?
ahead. We don't need you. I order you to stay. I'm better than you.
Is there an ooze that
What?
just transforms you into less of an asshat? Raph and Mikey want to break into police headquarters to get more of the...
Well, as far as I know, there were some times where Leo has proven to be rather a good leader.
Bring a lot of joy.
Like he has his ups and his downs. Like he's not perfect, but
We need to go.
there are some times where he has proven to be better than what we just saw. Then again, I haven't seen everything. I guess it depends on which incarnation of Leo, because technically it has been proven that that every incarnation of the Ninja Turtles are completely different characters from a TMNT multiverse. You remember Turtles Forever, right? Where the two alternate versions of the Turtles, the 1980s and 2003, meet each other from alternate universes. Yeah. And technically, and you ever notice that many incarnations of Leonardo have slightly different personalities from the other? Like if you combine if you compare the 2003 one to the live action movie one, you'll notice quite a difference in personality ish.
Aprilbot not amused. Aprilbot only trying when in schoolgirl fetish mode.
What?
The turtles are stopped by the police.
Wait, we're the good guys! Get around! What are those things?
What?
They're monsters. They're monsters!
Little monsters.
Hey, green lives matter.
Well, did you really have to make that reference? But still, I guess that was a good call.
How the people looked at them.
You should have seen the looks on their faces. They weren't just scared. It was actual hate.
It's like when they released our images online.
It will
What?
be all right, my son.
I got something! But enough of that emotional stuff, because this movie can't take 2 seconds without moving somehow.
Yeah, I guess I can agree with that.
DNA, because of course he can.
Okay, guys. I drew
What?
some sketches. I was
Like-
thinking my character should have
What?
like Janjo tanks
Okay.
for arms.
What?
And, like He-Man swords for fingers.
Brilliant, John.
What?
Go! Perfect your
What
creation!
is there?
This could be so cool.
He's adorable when he's happy.
I want to bottle him up.
What? Not sure that's how they really treat a very capable, smart, talented man like him, but alright. But of course, I think that is the joke. Wait, what was that? Wait, was that supposed to be an ad joke? What?
So the turtles catch a plane in Brazil where Bebop and Rocksteady are, only to find they're flying back directly under them. That's quite a coincidence.
Huh? Yeah, I will admit, that is a pretty big coincidence. I did found that somewhat confusing at first.
How can a plane still fly with no tail?
This tank scene is awesome.
What? Screw logic. Yay awesomeness. Of course. That's Michael Bay for you. Ouch. Oh, ow, you punched me in the face. My nose is bleeding. No problem. I know his nose wasn't bleeding in this scene, but you know what I mean.
Bebop and Rocksteady on the big screen. Yeah. Did you guys enjoy that? Hell yeah. Good.
And it's not gonna last very long, is it?
Only time that the turtles fight Bebop and Rocksteady in the entire movie.
Yeah. I really thought they were gonna fight him more often, especially judging from the trailers.
More of Leonardo being a dick again.
Thanks, guys. Real team effort.
What do you know about anything?
What?
You're all heart and no brain.
We may be brothers. We are not a team.
Worst leader ever. But don't worry.
Actually, I've heard of way worse leaders than him.
Her own eyes, she still doesn't believe Casey or April about there being more.
Wait, I think Captain Quark from Ratchet & Clank is a good example of that.
Mutants that he's created.
Bebop and Rocksteady.
If you think anything coming out of your mouth is going to add to her credibility, you are sorely mistaken.
What is wrong with her? She saw the damn things. She has no reason not to believe them.
Still over a phone call.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, sorta.
There's even altered security footage with Bebop and Rocksteady that was in there, but now they're erased out. And their advanced police technology doesn't catch on that it's a fake.
That footage has been altered. It's been edited.
We checked its authenticity. It's clean.
Only to be proven
What?
wrong later. How the chucking shell do they even check authenticity then? Do they
What?
do any actual police work?
Guys, remember how you defeated Godzilla before? Yeah, but how did you...
Well, there's an even bigger monster out there, and we need your help to get
Big?
rid of it.
Bigger than Monster than Godzilla, huh?
Police chief, what do you think?
They have no idea what they're talking about. It makes me so mad. I want to bulge my eyes out and follow my head in disgust.
Oh,
What?
this is the police chief. Yeah, she's in that position for a reason.
But you can see the monster I defeated before.
There's literally no reason not to trust them.
I've checked the authenticity of her eyes, and they are not clean.
What?
Check the authenticity.
Okay, screw you guys. I've got a city to save.
You know what? This is ridiculous. None of you have any idea what you're talking about. You're a disgrace to law enforcers everywhere.
Gosh, Tamara, I liked you a lot better earlier.
Well, thanks, guys.
What? Of course.
It's okay. I'm here, so she can look like that.
What?
Krang enters our world through a
Yeah, I guess this is a rather good-ish example of what that police lady was like. She didn't really have that much personality if you think about it.
Hacking into the main data core. Ship's designate is the Technodrome. Commanding officer goes by the name of Krang.
Good God, I know Donatello does machines, but is there anything Donnie's technology doesn't know? You're making P.D. Gadget's book computer look like a Samsung Note 7.
They decide it's probably
I don't really know who that is, so I have no comment.
the rest of his brothers to decide whether or not they should use the ooze to make them human.
Do whatever you guys say. It's your call.
And he throws it.
Fuck this pointless plot thread! What? So we never see them as human? What a missed opportunity!
Yeah,
Yeah,
who claims Leonardo makes all the decisions. He sure did make a decision to smash the ooze without asking the rest of his brothers.
Talk about a pointless waste of an awesome idea!
Yeah, I was actually really curious to know what they look like as humans.
Critical character to turn into. Super Thunder Morphin Bat Ninja Hijo. The coolest
What?
mutation you've ever seen in your lives. My body is ready. Transform me.
What?
Now we thought about it. It's just not worth it.
What?
What?
If this movie taught us anything, it's don't give the audience exactly what they want. Just tease them with it.
But he had bullets for nipples and fire for nose hairs.
Don't
What?
feel like you've learned a valuable lesson.
No.
Well, that's your loss, not mine.
Bye.
Right, I thought Bubba was crazy.
After Baxter sets up the portal, big surprise! Shredder betrays him.
I'll be a god. You'll be just what you
Yeah, I sort of expected that, actually.
An insect?
A half-human, half-bug hybrid.
A footnote.
What?
Suck.
What?
It was right there. Couldn't they just CG in a fly landing on him to give us hope?
But
What?
everyone's betraying everyone as Shredder, dressed like a ninja Eiffel Tower, is
What?
worked like a bitch and stored with the other Smash Brothers trophies.
Wait, what happened to his gigantic robot shredder suit that looked a lot better than this?
That was our big villain.
Does Shredder ever not go out like an asshole?
What? Oh.
I want to conquer Earth.
What?
I guess not.
So April Bird.
Yeah, I didn't know that Shredder was just gonna be taken away from the movie like that quickly and that easily.
Actually, we don't. Yeah, your performance was pretty forgettable.
I have
What?
tits.
What?
Oh, if only I had my intimidating hockey mask.
Yeah, then you know I'm a guy with anger management issues.
But Casey
Yeah,
loves him and
yeah,
is ready and potentially murders
Yeah,
them.
that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, babes. My man.
Wasted line.
Yup.
My man. Now let's all look at our dicks.
What?
The Turtles approach
What?
Krang and try to defeat it.
Okay, moving on.
Get off my ship.
Donnie, you heard him. Get off his ship.
What?
Come on. Vern, take her on. I have tits.
So does Shane.
It's different.
What?
Electromagnetic force in the portal is coming from there.
Yay! Science babble!
What?
We never do see the fully put together Technodrome.
Techno blows.
But April is still there to report.
What?
Oh yeah, she's a reporter. Forgot.
What was that threat from the sky, and how exactly was it averted? But the bigger
So
question
they
is, does it
forgot she was a
matter?
reporter.
Will I ever act like I give a shit in another movie again?
Turtles are rewarded by New York's dumbest and apologize for being such loudmouth idiots.
All rewarded except
Yeah.
for Andrew, who is just in the corner watching. Awkward.
Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, Michelangelo.
Hmm?
not so much.
It's Splinter! I raised them! But don't pay any attention to me, I'm just the reason they exist!
Yeah, I was kind of wondering why he wasn't up there.
But it looks like the turtles are happy staying a secret in New York, so it's more of a peeking out of the shadows.
You could live a normal life.
What fun is that?
Yay, we're out of the shadows, but not really!
But we're being spotlighted where a lot of people can see us.
I'm so confused.
Okay.
So that was
Sorry if I didn't have a lot to say.
Out of the Shadows. How was
If you click, if some of you might have.
Some things are really cool. Many of the action scenes are creative and energized, but the plot never takes a break from throwing shit at you.
It's amazing seeing Krang, Bebop, and Rocksteady.
Sorry if I didn't have a lot to say.
Even more amazing if they were in a movie that had more weight to it.
There really is like one long version of the cartoon, which sounds perfect, in theory. I love that we get more references and fan service, but even for Ninja Turtles, we still want a movie that makes sense.
Even though the original film didn't have everything, they treated it like it was a film. They took time to set things up and establish atmosphere. This movie just kind of goes from one crazy thing to another crazy thing without any of it ever adding up.
So I
Yeah,
guess
true.
If you want to see one long live-action version of the Turtle cartoon right down to the hokey writing and rushed subplots, this is the Turtle movie you've been waiting for.
But if you're looking for a movie that captures everything awesome about the Turtles, this gets it right sometimes, but feels like a mess all the other times.
Yeah, true. I can agree with that.
That giant monster Malcolm and Tamara were talking about before anyway.
There's nothing to see out there. Do not trust your eyes.
My God. Michael Bay's crappy influence has gotten so large, he's become gigantic.
That's nothing. You know how Krang's mind...
Oh, is this the bigger than Godzilla monster they were talking about?
Hey, Dad.
What the?
Man, I have fused into one. I love that destroying things has finally resulted in the destruction of your species.
What?
We can fight a horrible idea with an equally horrible idea.
What?
Hello.
What the?
Malcolm? Yeah, it turns out my animal ancestor was a giant platypus bunny. I just played
What?
around with that dormant gene, and here I am. Now, if you'll excuse
What?
me, I'm going to go breathe fire on these guys because that's what platypus bunnies can do.
What? What was that? Well, it was a horrible idea. You were right about that.
Well, there's only one thing to say after a crazy adventure like that.
And what is it?
Exactly what you mean.
This was really weird.
Yeah.
I don't think we earned that.
Let's play Turtles 3 NES instead?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
It's been a while, right? It's been a good turtle.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea to rather do that. What? Yeah, sorry if I didn't have a lot to say about this video. If some of you might have already clicked off the video long ago due to my lack of doing much or saying much during this video, I can understand why. I hope I wasn't just staring at the screen the whole time. That's something I really don't want to do. I think you guys understand what I'm saying, right? Either way, this was good. Really good. Ow, my spine. Wait, we got another minute and 10 seconds. Of course, of all things, they had to end it with that. Yeah, of course.
Hey, Doug Walker here doing a charity shout out. This week we
are
doing
these.
Prevent Blindness. Founded in 1908, Prevent Blindness has become the nation's
interesting.
leading volunteer eye health and safety organization dedicated to fighting blindness and saving sight. Focused on promoting a continuum of vision care, Prevent Blindness touches the lives of millions of people each year. They get the word out on better eye health and support groundbreaking research. Every grant they get promotes the core mission of preserving sight. Through their Focus initiative, they support the collection and publication of prevalence and economic data to help healthcare providers make better decisions about eye and vision health. They also advocate for public policies that improve health systems nationwide and provide better access to eye health care. So definitely check out their website or their YouTube channel and see how you can help so many people keep the gift of sight.
I'll think about that. Hey. Once again, I'm sorry if I didn't say or do much during this reaction video. Like, I hope I wasn't just sitting there staring from the screen the whole time. I really want to do more, say more, and not just make this a video so boring and pointless that you might as well be watching the original video. You know what I mean, right? I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like Jinx or anything. No offense if you're watching this. Never mind. You understand what I'm saying, right? Well, I guess I don't have much else to say. Well, I guess I'll have you today, guys. Bye.